In September 2023, there are so many amazing new games coming out for mobile devices that it will be hard-pressed to find time for anything else. From action-packed RPGs to puzzle games that will make your brain hurt, there is something for everyone on this list. Hey folks, it's Jasper and today on Joker's Den, top 10 new games of September 2023 for mobile devices. So consider subscribing to this channel with notifications on and let's begin. Starting off with number 10, Icarus Aim Guild War. It's an MMORPG set in a vast and majestic world where the blood moon rises, endless and intense battles begin. Players can participate in large-scale battles to defeat world bosses and win great rewards. The game also allows players to experience beautiful flights across the sky and sea. You can adventure to the endless lands of paradise and explore the vast world of the game. Next over at number 9, The Silent Mystery. This one is a pretty engaging survival horror game. In the story, after a terrible plane crash in a forest infested with zombies, you are faced with two important goals: survive and discover the truth behind the disaster caused by the corporation. The game will engage in intense battles against the undead using a variety of weapons. You can choose to use static weak attacks like knives and axes, or demonstrate precision with shots from bows and pistols, and even use shotguns, rifles and special firepower to deal with evil forces in the game. And before moving on, be sure to drop a like on this video right now. Down to number 8, War Thunder Mobile. It's a free-to-play, massively multiplayer online combat game that features tanks, airplanes and ships. Players can battle against other players in realistic battles or team up with friends to complete objectives. The game is visually stunning and has a great variety of vehicles to choose from. However, it can be quite demanding on mobile devices. So, enjoy this spin-off of the acclaimed title for consoles and Windows that has captured the attention of so many players worldwide. Whether by land or sea, during each battle, try to deploy your entire arsenal in order to defeat your opponents and prove your power. And on number 7, Dragon Heir Silent Guards. It's an interesting game based on Dungeons and Dragons that transfers you to a fantasy world. This game for mobile devices surprises for its quality, both graphically and in terms of narrative. You can spend hours playing and exploring this fantastic world full of secrets. In addition, after the introduction of the story and the combat tutorial, you will be able to create your own character, the hero of Dragon Heir Silent Guards. The game manages to introduce classic role-playing mechanics such as dice rolls with others typical of mobile games. For example, combat is not turn-based but automatic, although you will be able to decide when to use your skills, and like any good role-playing game, this will depend on the class you choose at the beginning. The game will officially release on September 18. Moving on to number 6, Samurai Showdown. This one is a fighting game that features classic characters from the Samurai Showdown series. Players can battle against each other in local or online matches. Samurai Showdown is a visually stunning game with a great sense of balance. However, it can be quite difficult to master. So, the traditional version of the legendary sword fighting game has returned with a version exclusively for mobile devices. This new version brings a new shape with stunning visuals, along with gameplay optimized for smooth interaction in every corner of the real world. Down to number 5, Bugsnax Mobile. This one is a puzzle adventure game where players must collect Bugsnax, a variety of creatures that are half bug and half snack. The game is set on a mysterious island and feature a cast of quirky characters. Bugsnax Mobile is a great game for players of all ages, however it can be quite challenging at times. And if you are a fan of puzzle games, leave a comment. So, on number 4, Truck Simulator Pro USA. It's a truck simulator game that allows players to experience the life of a truck driver in the United States. Players can transport cargo across the country, customize their trucks, and even buy their own trucking company. Truck Simulator Pro USA is a great game for fans of trucking simulators. However, it can be quite demanding on mobile devices. And before moving into the top 3, smash the subscribe button right away. Now, on the third number of the list, Protector's Shooter Legends. This one is a third-person shooter game where players take control of a team of superheroes to battle against evil villains. The game features stunning visuals, fluid combat, and a variety of heroes to choose from. Protector's Shooter Legends is a great game for fans of third-person shooters, however, it can be quite challenging at times. So, the game provides you with potential hours of fun fighting 4 vs 4 battles against players from around the world. Unlocking new characters allows you to put their qualities to the test while you roam about futuristic cityscapes with street after street of intense combat action to explore. And on number 2, FC24 Mobile. It's a football management game where players take control of a football club and try to lead them to victory. The game features a variety of modes including career mode, multiplayer mode, and a fantasy draft mode. FC24 Mobile is a great game for fans of football management games, however it can be quite challenging at times, and the game is scheduled to release on September 25. Finally, at the top of the list, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. This one is a sort of remake of the original game that lets you relive some of the best moments from the main plot to the different spin-offs including Crisis Core, Before Crisis. The concept is very similar to the one you see in Final Fantasy Record Keeper, but this time it focuses exclusively on the 7th installment of the franchise and the graphics are much better. So, it's an original yet rare concept considering it is a remake of the original game that already has a remake. Curiously, this new remake seems more faithful to the essence of the original than the one that is currently available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 and PC. The game is scheduled to release on September 6. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel with notifications on for more gaming content. We'll catch you in the next one. Till then, happy gaming.